guys!
Hi! Whee!
Thank you everyone for being on the chat. We have
Thank you.
our well, I didn't have rum because I changed it. But I do have my rum glass to Havana Club. Hi guys, hi everyone.
Hi,
and
everyone.
Noel has
I love it.
Malta, which is
I
like
love
a
it.
beer sort of.
I love it. Thank you for coming, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys,
for coming.
So we're doing this because we just want to have fun, right?
That's right.
We just want to have fun and have a good time and just laugh. Because honestly, privately, when we read some of these comments, we like die laughing. They're so funny.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
just people say the wildest stuff to us.
And sometimes it's some stupid, questions. These people is normal people, or sorry, but sometimes these people are stupid. These are stupid people. I don't get it.
Sometimes they say the most ridiculous stuff, but we're here.
Thank you, Darne.
We are just here having fun.
That's right.
And we just wanted to share this Sunday afternoon with you guys. Have a couple of laughs. If you have your drinks, bring them. And
enjoy.
I'm actually having sparkling beer, or what are those like? What do they call it? White Claw.
She love that.
White Claw. So, but it's in a Havana Club glass. That Havana Club, the real Havana Club, gave to us. It's rum from Bacardi, and they're taking back Havana Club because Fidel Castro nationalized Bacardi, and he took over the recipe. So they're trying to bring it back here in the United States. So really good rum. I suggest it.
That's a interesting history, because my first time always because I'm a Cuban. Always I know the rum is made for Cuba, authentic Cuban. No, because for me, that's my mind, revolutionary mind. In that time. When she come and say, no, Joe, the rum is the Bacardi. Say, I know the Bacardi is Cuban. Say, no, the Bacardi people, the authentic Bacardi people is moved to the United States. Say, oh wow, that's crazy, because always I know it's a government.
Yeah,
and that's a bad situation. That's a bad.
Yeah, so Joel had no idea that Bacardi was nationalized, and it has this entire family history. But anyways, let's get into some of the hater comments. I love them so much. I just get so much joy from them. And I think we just want to clear, this is also a good chance to do question and answer, because a lot of people a lot of people assume that they know our story by just watching a couple videos or whatever it is. But this is also a good time to do question and answer, because most people just assume things that doesn't make any sense.
This is our first time, guys. This is our first time doing this, because we've never done this before. We've done this before. And thank you for the super chat, everyone, all Hollywood, everyone.
Okay, so
and the first.
I think this is how you do it. Bear with us.
Who is the first? Who is the first? Who is the first? Oh my God. We went to Marisa, who is the first.
Oh no, how do you do this?
Oh my God.
Crop layout, shift 2.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my God, why doesn't it work?
It's work. No work? Oh my God.
Oh no, add to stream. There we go.
Hey! We have the first.
Okay, so.
What are you doing?
What did I do? Okay, so the first one, we're starting off easy this time around. We're starting off easy because this one really isn't a hater comment as much as the other ones. But this one says, I've watched a few of these from you guys. I have come to feel a lot of these are just staged. Thanks for the videos, but I'm not watching anymore. I wish y'all the best. So she said it or he or she or they, I don't know. But they said it very nicely. But
in the end, they said, do you like it or you don't like it?
And bear with us, I'm going to translate a little bit. So, ella está diciendo que, bueno, yo he visto algunos videos de ti, pero siento que todo esto es invento.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. So this is number one thing that we get that we're going to go through is, are these staged?
That's another, some people don't understand how it's important for immigrant people, when you come into the first country in the world, important country in the whole world is a desarrollado, belong the country. Some people understand we no liar to the people, we no liar. That's a real lie for the poor people. I'm a poor people in my country and the medium people, but when you come in here, you are really really poor, and sometimes that people don't understand. For me here, not for me,
Speak.
I speak for everyone. They have they have
Situation.
that have situation.
So if you didn't get that, he's saying that this is not just his experience. It's many immigrants that come from poorer countries that come to this country. This is just, it's not staged. All I'm doing that might be, considered stage is that I'm editing a video and putting music behind it. And the music really helps that emotion bring out that emotion. But when I videotape, and you guys, maybe one day I'll give you guys the raw image video. It's not staged. I'm just I'm just there with my camera, and that's it. And I cut it up and I edit it and I make it into a story. Because you guys don't want to see all of my finger, my thumb, or whatever. And I make it into a story. I put music behind it, and that is it. And you know what? I want to start off this one by saying, I wish it was staged. In my life, I wish it was staged, because then my family wouldn't have to suffer. Then his family wouldn't have to suffer. We wouldn't have to have these conversations. I wish in my heart that this was all staged, and it's not. The truth is that it's not. And it's sad that I even have to make content like this, or this is a content that we even are doing, because this shouldn't be the experience for any Cuban or any immigrant in the world. So, and that I'm just documenting this experience is true.
The most important here is we doing this is because the people of the United States of America, he need to understand you stay in the best country in the world, guys. En uno de los mejores, para no ser absoluto, en uno de los mejores países del mundo. You need to understand that. Believe in your freedom. The most important here is that you are freedom. That's more important.
All right.
The second one.
Oh my God, get a job. No seas mantenido. Okay, if you guys don't know Spanish, no seas mantenido is don't be maintained, or like don't be maintained by me, obviously. So
that's
I love this one because they're like, get a job. So explícale.
En realidad, sí estoy manteniendo, sí me están manteniendo, pero hago de mi, I doing something home. I wash and I clean house. Sometimes I help her mom. That's another form where you help the Marisa, her family. But I need to wait for the paper. I'm here. I don't find the job.
You guys, I think a lot of Americans don't realize that the immigration process is not
really
easy.
hard.
It's very hard, and especially this year when the federal government decided to close everything.
That's true.
People didn't work. So there's a huge backlog of paperwork. And I felt that I didn't want him working under the table, because that's just not something I want to risk. So he can't get a job right now because of the paperwork. And the paperwork has been delayed, and there's been some issues with the paperwork. But
but sometimes the immigrant people have the job, they have the possibility.
Yeah, but
in my case, I need a car. I don't have car. The only car is she have the car. She need to go to the job.
Exactly. And so honestly, though, like doing my job full time and then doing YouTube full time as well is like 2 full-time jobs. And he's a part of that YouTube, right? And in some sort of sense, he's helping with a little bit of the ad revenue that's coming in. But I think most people don't realize the immigration paperwork in this country is ridiculous. It makes it very impossible for people that want to be here legally and work to do so. It's really broken system, and It's just takes a long time, and it's like being in the DMV
And
for a whole year.
And money
So-
too. And the money is
And
important.
the money, it's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
Oh, very expensive to do that. So that's why he doesn't have a job. But don't be such a hater, Alex Proctor.
Man, I want a job. I you know what? I need a job because I need to stay outside here. You know, I need to go outside. I want to go out.
Am I annoying you?
Sometimes I'm gonna go out. Say I want to go. Let's say coming to the 4-5 p.m. and say, oh my god, I'm tired. Leave and job. You know, because sometimes I'm so tired here inside, but I need a job. I need a job.
All right. Next one is
Tristão.
okay, so this comes from Instagram, you guys. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. This one comes from Instagram, and this one was really funny. Just in time for the US-backed protest coming up early November. I'm not sure why he said November.
I don't know.
I hope you're at least getting paid to do the work of the empire.
Oh my god, that's the typical idea to the Cuban government. That's the typical idea. That's
Okay,
the most
So if you
stupid
guys don't
idea.
understand this comment, there are a lot of people in America and around the world that think that the United States has this huge, big conspiracy with anything that has to do with Cuba. So if there's a dissident in Cuba, that dissident is paid by the US. If there's a movement in Cuba, that movement is paid, and it was a conspiracy theory by the CIA. Everything that is against the Cuban government is a CIA-backed plot. So therefore, our content is now propaganda, and we are the CIA. And I'm just like,
man, I need
I
my
wish.
check. Where's my check?
Where's my
Where
check?
are my check?
Where's my
I'm
check?
waiting for my check.
I'm waiting for my check too.
You know, it's more funny. You remember maybe the next month in Cuba is the San Remo festival, and you know, 3 and 4 important musicians in Spain cancelaron the concert. You know what the news in Cuba say? Oh, paren el boicot, que eso es todo es pagado por el imperio.
So next month there's a huge festival, Italian music festival, very prestigious. It's like the Grammys of Italy, and they're hosting it in Cuba. And all of these citizens now backed out because the Cuban community put pressure on them that said, do not play this show, this music festival.
That's true.
And so now the Cuban government is saying that that's a U.S. propaganda. That's the CIA. So therefore, our content is CIA. But so where's our check? I just want to know, where is our check? Because I need it. I really need it.
Everyone is the CIA.
Yeah, everyone's the CIA.
The CIA is the most
Actually,
work.
I got so annoyed by this that I did my own research. And the United States gives $20 million in grant funding to different organizations, particularly in Miami,
That's
which
true.
I'm not very for to begin with. I don't think that the United States taxpayer should be fitting the bill for these. Most of the time, they're shell organizations that they just pocket the money. But we give $20 million. Of that $20 million, most of it is for administrative work. It never goes to Cuba. And the money that does go to Cuba is less than, like, I think $100,000. So if they were to divide that by all of the dissidents, I think we get like maybe 2 cents each. So I need my 2 cents check. I need the 2 cents check. I need it. I need my 2 cents.
That's
but yeah,
crazy. Always that's
a big comment that we get. A lot of people.
That's the ideology in the school. That's really sad, because in the school doing the same. The school, everything is American imperialism, American government. In the school, guys, suppose here in the United States, somebody come and said, oh, the people here, the Communist Party here is coming to Rocha. It's coming to Rocha. It's coming to Rocha. When you grow up
like,
here in the United States, say,
yeah. He's saying,
Rocha.
like, what if all of our problems in the United States, the US just said, oh, that was because of Russia. You know, it's ridiculous.
Oh, China.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know.
Anyways, next one. Let's do the next one. The next one is...
With the next one.
Can't speak English.
That's stupid. You know, that one, as you say, that's stupid. Okay. Suppose that's stupid. Suppose here in United States, how many Latin people speak Spanish here in United States?
Yeah.
English country. Suppose that people going to Europe or go to Spain, speak Spain, and in the passport somebody said, no, he coming to America. Why you speak Spanish and you live in America? Man, that's crazy.
Well, I see you speaking English, so you're
That's
speaking
crazy.
English.
That's really crazy.
All
Oh my
right,
God.
next one.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
That's crazy. Everyone it's possible to speak English.
Oh, this one is a good one, you
Oh
guys.
my
This
God,
one is
Randy.
good. Randy Salas.
I love you.
Not only did Randy make a comment on all of my videos, he also found my Gmail, which you guys can find. It's on my About Me. He emailed me multiple times to say that I was a liar because his family, quote unquote, left Cuba in 1955, okay, before the revolution. 55, which was 65 years ago, 68 years ago, like and that we were liars. Okay, this is fucking bullshit. I have a lot of family members living in Cuba who eat steak and pies. These people are scammers. Somos estafadores. Porque tiene familia que vives en Cuba que comen bistec y pie. Wow, they never eat steak pies, and she speaks perfect English. Why YouTube lets these scammers on their platforms? It's so screwed up. Oh my God. Richard. I don't know if he's on right now or if he's going to watch later, but Richard. Your family, supposedly, your family left in 1955 before the revolution. The family that you have there, I'm 100% guaranteed you have never been to Cuba. And if they do have steak, it's because they're privileged members of society. They either get money from you so they can go to the restaurant and eat the steak, or they're politicians that can have steak. When we say steak in Cuba, when we say steak here, we mean a steak. What Americans think about a steak. Now, in Cuba, when you say beefsteak, it's a very thin piece of steak. This thin, you guys, this thin. And they call it beefsteak, but that's not an actual steak. It's just a very thin cut of meat, very thin.
That's true.
And when we say steak, we obviously mean like the ribeye, the sirloin, the filet. That is not in Cuba. That's not for the normal person in Cuba. Have you ever been to a restaurant and they serve you a piece of steak?
Mira, es que that's not the question, is a restaurant. Nadie del 11 millones de cubanos, pon 2 millones, son los que pueden ir a restaurantes.
He says out of 11 million people, only 2 million can go to a restaurant.
Pon 3 millones. La mayoría
the majority
90% of the Cuban people never can go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's impossible because you earn
very little.
$100. You think you're taking $100? You need a food, you need a clothes, you need a shoes, you need a pay electricity, pay medicine, maybe rebuild your house because maybe you have the problem. Go to the restaurant, take a steak. No, guys. In Cuba, the steak is really difficult.
It's really
if you told me pork, perfect, and that's difficult too.
Right.
That's difficult too.
In Cuba, the reality is that beef was for so long was illegal to kill. The farmer could not kill a cow.
It's continuing.
And if you guys watch that video, I explain it a little bit more. The cow, you cannot kill a cow in Cuba. The farmer cannot kill a cow in Cuba. And
you are
because of that,
your own cow, guys.
Remember,
your own cow.
So the farmer has to feed the cow, has to maintain the cow, but it cannot kill the cow. The cow has a birth and death certificate, and the state comes in and makes sure that the cow is actually dead, and they take it. It goes to tourism, and then they sell it in the market. I explained all of this in the video. They put it in the market, but for a very high price, and most people just don't buy it. They just don't buy it because it's so expensive. And so Most Cubans have never had a steak. And it wasn't just Yoel saying that in the video. I put multiple people that were interviewed about steak in Cuba and about beef in Cuba. And many people said, oh, it's been a long time. I can't remember. I never eat it. Only the politicians eat it. So it's not just Yoel saying it. It's multiple people as well. So, and the thing about me speaking English is because I was raised in Los Angeles. And so that's why I speak English. And so
that's
I
not
went to school in
that's
America.
not a big deal. Maybe you learn English in another country and you perfectly speak English. Many people do that.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
All right. So Richard Salas, thank you for your emails. Thank you for being our
Thank
number
you, man.
one fan. So you are our number one fan. Aplauso.
Woo!
Okay.
Another one.
Another one.
I want to talk another one.
I'm sorry, this looks kind of janky.
Sorry, guys. We need
okay. Oh, that's really
big one. What are you doing?
Oh shoot.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, can you guys read that? Okay. Oh, come on. This is stupid. The dude is married to her and probably has been in the United States for 20 years. So this is another fake reality video. I get it. People need to make a living, but this is ridiculous. Just being honest and stop with the phone. You've been here for 20 years. Have you been here for 20 years?
Really? I want it.
We are well documented on Instagram. Like we were living in La Habana 2 years ago. I left. He was there still. You guys.
I
don't know why people get these things like, you've been living here for 20 years. That means that we had met when I was 12 years old.
That's for me is sad too, because maybe 5 days ago I played soccer. You know, when I play soccer, I saw many young people playing soccer with your, a jersey, all your soccer stuff. Young people. I'm saying my mind. I not close my eye, really, and sit down in the corner of the field and say, fuck. Como quisiera estar hace 20 años atrás.
How I wish I was here 20 years ago.
And, because how the people live the sport, always say that here is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But when you hear this, man, I want to live before.
I know. I wish it was 20 years. Then he wouldn't have to deal with immigration.
That's it.
We wouldn't have to deal with not having a job. We don't have to deal with anything. I wish that was true. So you've been here for 20 years. Do you lie to me? Did you lie to me? Are you a
married.
Spy?
Maybe.
You're a spy.
Oh.
Man.
That's stupid. But thank you, man. Thank you for the
Thanks for the comment, though.
Follow it on the comment. That's true.
All right, next one. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can read that.
Oh my God, you read that? Okay, that's
okay. There it goes. This is so poorly produced. Did you take Yoel to America? Okay, so they're talking about the car dealership video. So this is the car dealership video, and they're going, this can't be a dealership in Cuba. Well, no fucking shit. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. So disjointed, so many unanswered questions, total BS video, virtually no context, no explanation. Okay, if you guys have this probably took about 45 seconds to type out. If you have 45 seconds to type this out, do not tell me you didn't have 45 seconds to watch the clip where it literally says, Chandler, Arizona. It says right there. It says we are in Chandler, Arizona. Of course, it's not a dealership in Cuba, mi amor. Oh my.
Mira, I never. In Cuba, the first dealership is something dealership, something like that was the Peugeot. The Peugeot, you know that Peugeot. That was the first dealership I saw in my life. I only saw in my life. In the beginning of that dealership,
but it's not really a dealership.
No. I lead mini leadership, 3 and 4 cars inside.
Yeah.
For the Peugeot coming business under that shit.
Yeah.
But when the rich people begin buy the car, the government say, okay, we need to stop this.
Yeah.
What happened here? You know how that's. Did you see Google? That was the meme. It was the funny moment. The government put in the price for the new car, $500,000. One car.
Oh yes, this is crazy, you guys. In Cuba, cars are so expensive. And I'm talking about mind-blowing expensive for an American. A used car of 30, 40, 50-year car. We're talking about a Russian car that looks like a tin box, okay? That car is going for 25,000, 30,000 US dollars. US dollars. A brand new car. And we're talking about a 2000, let's say it's a 2020 because it's never new.
No.
A 2020 Peugeot, which is a French car, which is sort of like a Toyota Camry. We're talking about 90,000, 100,000 US dollars. That's how much it's mind-blowing. And they're just basic cars. And this is because the government limits how many can come in, and it doesn't allow free enterprise to sell cars. Only the government can sell cars. And so the black market, there's no cars in Cuba. So because there's no cars, the price soars so much.
That's
and it's
true.
unreal how much a car costs in Cuba. So that's just a little tidbit. But no, I didn't take him to a dealership in Cuba. Yo, like people.
Nunca, never.
It was shot in the United States, mi gente. Sometimes I think maybe, are you guys like
Go to
on
Google, guys. Go
drugs
to Google.
when you're watching?
You have the internet, you have everything, and sometimes you are fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Oh shoot. Okay. Oh
The another
shoot.
one.
Oh no, hold on. Where
Oh
are we?
my god, he lost the.
I lost it. Shit.
It's down, babe. That's the dealership. That's another one down.
Oh, this one. This propaganda fucking stinks. And I said, so do you. Que la propaganda huele. Y yo le dije, tú también.
¿Qué propaganda hacemos nosotros?
I don't know.
We
I
have
don't
tons
know.
in there, propaganda. No tenemos.
I don't know what propaganda people were talking about because it's literally just our
Our
experiences.
experience. That's it.
That's it.
And you need to feel
There's no
proud.
propaganda.
That people say, oh,
There's-
wow.
There's people in the comments that make their own political comments, which sometimes I feel doesn't have anything to do with the video.
I know.
They'll talk about like
That's true.
oh, the Democratic Party or the what is this and that. And I'm like, well, to me, I respect their opinion, but at the same time, like the video is not about American political parties. But I respect their opinion, so I won't take it down and whatever, and I'll like it, whatever. But there's no propaganda. So people make their own conclusions about what our content is about, but it really doesn't have anything. It's just our experience. It's just our experience and what happens in Cuba. Any Cuban, if there's any Cuban on the
Here
chat,
in the chat.
everything that we're saying is true. It's not like an opinion. It's a fact.
It's a fact. That's true.
So we're just saying this is how it is in Cuba. So when you come to, so that people can understand why he's reacting or why we're reacting the way that we react. That's it. We're just trying to explain why the reaction is founded.
Guy, remember this.
Anyways.
Cuba is not only cigar. No, it's not only classic car. It's not only beach. It's not only what is another more important? Salsa music.
Baseball.
In Cuba, we don't have salsa anymore. Oh, now it's reggaeton. That's no existe.
Eso, ¿qué tiene que ver con
Porque es otra cosa que la gente, como que tú ves estos comentarios y dices, es que lo que vienes aquí es una experiencia única. Our experience is unique. Because Cuba is different. You need to understand that.
Yeah, it's different. Anyways, next one. Okay, so I just said, so do you.
So do you.
Okay, anyways.
Okay,
that's the same one. Next one is quick lessons about the U.S. Quick lessons about USA from his own family. Oh, I'm exploiting you for income.
We need a call to the Cuba. We need a call all Cuban people in the
I love this one. I get this one often that I'm exploiting Joel for income or to be famous or to be viral. And I'm like, really?
No.
Really?
Look
I think he's exploiting exploiting me.
Look
You're
at
exploiting.
no. Look at this. Suppose the United States government do this. Okay, it's all the Cuban people in the Cuban country. He need to come in here para explotarlo. Todo el mundo dice, let's go. Vamos para que me explote. Let's go. Won't explode me. I don't care. I want to go to the United States.
Every Cuban will be like, sign me up.
Sign me up. I want to go to exploit me.
I want to be exploited.
No, this is funny. When Afghanistan war beginning, that process in Cuba, we have the show. We have the joke. Man, I prefer go to Afghanistan, fight to the Muslim, and live in Cuba. I don't care. You got a visa to Afghanistan, go to Afghanistan. That's a joke in Cuba.
There was a joke in exactly. There was a joke in Cuba that was like, sign me up. I'll go fight against Afghanistanis just so that I can leave Cuba.
And that's really sad. And that's really sad in the end.
It is sad. But
it's really sad
I think you're exploiting me. ¿Qué tú me estás explicando?
Tú eres la jinetera.
No, tú eres la
Que viniste a buscar cubanos a Cuba.
Please. You're exploiting me. And then, we're not going to talk about the private time, but you're exploiting me.
Ya no hay comment. Ya no hay comment, these people need it.
All right. Next comment is...
What's the next thing is?
Qué horrible acento. No sé si hablan o cantan castellano.
Si hablan o cantan castellano.
Okay. Qué horrible acento. Okay, so what they're saying here is that we have a horrible accent. They don't know if we're singing or talking Spanish. Then don't watch us.
That's true.
Like, that's the accent that we have as Cubans. Like, you're born with the accent.
No,
that's how you speak.
No, if you want a nice accent, go to the, I don't know, classic music.
I'm eating
classic concert, and you hear something beautiful voice. I don't know. I don't have another one. The Cuban people speak like me. Almost the Cuban people speak like me. That's it.
So what a hater comment.
That's stupid. Many another one. We bring.
So Don Donnie, whatever. I don't know where you're from.
Another.
Okay, this one's good too. You just came from Cuba and have good English. Que acabas de venir de Cuba y tú tienes perfecto inglés. Okay, so we've gotten that we don't speak English and now we speak too good of English. Okay.
How you
Johnny. I don't know if people are aware of this fact, but people can learn another language that's not their own in another country.
That's true, man.
I know, it's mind-blowing. I know, because
why speak English?
Because
es que yo no hablo inglés.
A lot of Americans don't learn another language in this country, but many parts of the world, various languages. And I know it's hard for Johnny to understand, but people can learn other languages.
Man, you have people that speak Chinese here, Vietnamese here, Russians here. Man, you stay in the. I think the United States country is the most different ideologies, speak language, different speak language in all world. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
But it's like, okay, so in
Cuba, that's only 1 year here. I never live in the United States.
Yeah, but you spoke a little bit of English before you came here. And so
that's true.
Explain why. Explica por qué sabía inglés antes de venir.
Before coming here, I have the business. Fuck, Chris. What's this? Thank you, man. That's crazy.
Chris!
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Sorry. This is supposed to be a live stream. And then we'll
Sorry for my words. Okay, before coming here, I have the tourist business. It was a 2 year before coming here.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that. 2 years before coming here. Tourist family's business. Tourist family always was my family business. Always for my family. Or important friend, family friend. In my mind, always I say I need to learn English. I need to learn English because the English is the universal language.
Right.
The universal language.
So we had Joel and I, mostly Joel, had a business in Cuba with tourism, and we used to bring people. We used to bring people to Cuba, but we wanted to bring them to the real Cuba, and we were not shy about what was happening in Cuba.
That's true.
I remember there was a friend of ours that was like, you can't sell your tours because a girl that went on a tour with us, she goes, wow, you do a bad job at selling. You're not going to sell she said something along the lines of, you're not going to sell your tour if you keep talking bad. And I'm like, well, I'm not talking bad. It's the reality of Cuba. And
That's
I want
true.
you to know what the reality of Cuba is. And she said, I appreciate that, whatever. But we had this business and he set up an Airbnb experience and he had the Airbnb experience. And a lot of those Airbnb experience were Americans.
And
And
you
so,
see, oh,
and so that's how. I'm so proud of you.
thank you, but I'm continue learn English. I have the Cuban friend here for 5, 6, 10 years.
That doesn't know English.
That doesn't know speak English. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So I'm really proud of him because you're not like scared to talk, because there are so many people who would go to another country and they'd be scared.
That's true.
They'll be scared to like, mess it up or whatever, but you have not been. So
that's true. Thank you, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So next one.
Next one.
Let's keep going.
That's okay.
Okay. This is fake. Do we have to even fucking respond to this one?
No.
Sorry for my bad
But
words.
down, babe. That's it.
Oh, this is the last one.
That's the last one.
This is the last one, mi gente.
We select.
This is fake.
Our selection, it was 10 comment, and that's what we've been, because I don't know who is good, I don't know who is really, I don't know, different, but I love you. Speak or answer correct in my English.
Yeah. So now, this is fake. No, it's not fake. We already discussed that. I don't know how many times we have to tell people that this is fake, and I think it comes from a place of privilege, right? Where Americans don't think that could be possible, that they just think everything is fake that we're doing. And like I said, yo deseo que todo esto era invento, ¿no? Que fuera invento.
That's true.
But it's not. It's not an invent. It's not fake. And I don't know how many times we gotta explain it.
That's another thing. How these people, you think about it, how this guy, I talking to in third person, how this guy coming and do it this. Oh, it's smart people say, oh, I need to asking, I need to find Google why this Cuban guy do it this. Is normal or is fake? And you want to go to Cuba and say that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Or asking whatever Cuban here, that's the truth. That's reality here. And most of the Latin countries.
I'm sorry. If there's any Cubans on the chat, they know that this is not fake because they've had this experience as well. And so we have a lot of Cubans that will comment on our things and say, wow, that was the same. I feel like you guys are documenting what I went through. That's true. I've had people say, I feel so grateful for your channel because it reminds me of what I went through when I first got here. And, I think it's just a product of being the first people who document this, because for so many years, when the Soviet Union collapsed, a lot of Russians and Soviets came to the United States. And of course, at that time, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't anything. So I think we are the first people who are kind of documenting this shock from one completely different system to another. And people just don't understand it. No, es que no pueden comprender. Y bueno, as they just can't comprehend.
That's
and
true.
I wish, like I said, I wish it was fake, but it's not fake. And this is the number one comment that we get. I don't know how many times
we don't do it. That's not fake, guys. That's our sad reality for the Cuban people. That's the sad reality for the Cuban people. Not only for the Cuban people, many Latin American country, North Korea, because North Korea is more crazy. Maybe many people here knows what happened in North Korea.
Yeah.
For me, it was a shock, but we believe North Korea is a friendly country. When she came into Cuba and she showed me the reality and saw the video, the guy in North Korea, I said, wow, what is this?
So no, it's not fake.
It's not fake. It's really sad. It's really sad.
We're gonna stay on to answer some of your questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut. We're gonna stay on to answer some of your questions, but we just wanted to wrap it up by saying thank you guys for watching We had a lot of fun. We always have so much fun when we read.
This is
hater
the
comments.
beginning, guys. This is only the beginning. We have more than another Sunday. We talking. Some people
We're
say
gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about different topics. We're gonna try to do it every Sunday, and yes. But we want to just thank everyone who comments on our videos, the good and the bad. We have fun with the bad.
we have fun with the bad.
We do have fun. We have a lot of fun with the bad. If you don't follow us on TikTok, we actually mock people who do this because they'll say different crazy stuff and then we'll mock them, which is very fun.
That's true.
But if you don't follow us on TikTok, follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, the sample.
And-
This Goya malt.
Que-
My mom loved this.
Pero no estamos hablando.
I know, but I remember that because I saw talking. That's important when you live here in the United States.
Mhm.
It's not fake. This is real. In Cuba, it's fake because not everyone have this possibility.
Exactly. So, thank you to all the haters. Gracias a todos los haters. Our haters are our number one fans. We love you so much. Thank you for taking the time to make a fake profile, to signing on that profile, going on our video, and adding the commentary. It shows so much dedication, and we love you all. Gracias.
Oh my God.
Gracias.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We
We're
want-
gonna stay on. We're gonna stay on. I'm just gonna cut it right now.
When we look
for
into
the-
the super chat, when we look
I
into-
know we're gonna keep going, but I'm gonna cut it and then
we can put it there, no?
what? Okay, for the live on the YouTube, I'm gonna cut it at that point,
Okay.
and then this is now just for everyone who's on here.
I don't know, whatever you want.
Voy a cortarlo.
Okay.
Donde hicimos bye.
Okay.
Pero ahora vamos a hablar con la gente.
Okay,
live,
okay. Sorry, we are new, guys. We are
So
new.
we're just gonna talk to you guys.
Thank
So
you for
our
everyone and say love for him.
thank you guys so much. This is our first time, so sorry if it was all over the place. Our camera is right here, but your chats are right there. So that's why I'm like that. So
Oh my God.
okay, thank you so. First of all, Chris.
Oh my God.
Hello
from Texas.
Wow, thank you
Ignore
so
him,
much.
the kind
Thank you
is
so
galaxy
much.
will. Thank you.
Gracias.
We can ignore it, the hater, because it's part of our life too. Okay, what is it?
Chris, send me an email so I can properly thank you.
Yeah.
And my email is in the About Me section on YouTube.
Okay, what is that?
Seeing the U.S. through Yoel's eyes is very important reminder of the blessings we take for granted. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It's very
That's
true.
true.
David, I enjoy your channel so much. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
David.
much, David. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I don't know how to see the other ones.
Toca arriba, güey.
Oh man.
Put in the beginning. Okay. We're gonna find. We find. Okay.
Oh, Tarkena Meyer. Oh, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is you. I was like, I knew that. Paul, and I loved hanging out with you guys in Dallas. I am so glad we had fun at
Thank
the
you.
hockey game. We loved you guys. Thank
That's
you
true.
so much for taking the time to
Say hi to your husband too, and
Yes.
your kids, everyone. Good couple. Good
Wow,
couple.
amazing couple.
It's true.
Thank you so
We
much.
passed- We talking
I
a
hope they're
lot.
still on here. I
A
hope
lot.
they're still here.
We love it.
Al Hollywood. Thank you so much. This is a bad topic, but I'm glad you guys have a good temper. Thank you. We missed a couple. The Spot. Thank you so much. The Spot. Gracias.
Come
Are you guys
come
a
back to
business?
Miami. We love Miami for vacation.
What? Yes.
Driving Shelby. Oh fucking God. No man.
I would wanna
Shelby
drive that.
GT 500 Cobra. Oh my God.
We're just gonna thank some people and then we'll get to some questions.
Jesus.
Terry. We love you, Terry. We love you, Terry.
How Texas has been trending, or where we went open arms and learning a lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. We're just gonna thank some people.
Oh my
Terry
God.
again.
You are English. Thank you for the people send me the English is really good. Thank you. That's we here.
Hater.
I need a learn.
Thank you, The Spot. If you're a business, please reach out to us so maybe we can help not help, but I don't know if The Spot is a business. It sounds like a business.
Oh my God.
Martha Allen, gracias.
Thank you.
Mark, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Babe, I can see here.
Question. I was raised Jewish and I met a girl at summer camp one year who was born in Cuba just before her family was able to escape Miami. Are there any Jews left in Cuba? Great question. Yes, there are, but very little. I think there's maybe
Really?
like yes.
Oh yeah,
We
where
lived
we
across
from?
of a synagogue.
That's true. That was my
Yes.
first Jewish church
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, there's only
She
I think there's only like 4 or 5 synagogues in Cuba, and I
Really?
think they're all in Havana. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm not.
she told me that if for me we crossed the quad,
Yeah.
I never no me imaginaba, I never imagination in my life.
Yeah,
He's the Jewish church.
Yeah.
Never.
there's
That
Jews in Cuba still. There's only maybe like 1,000. They say it's between 1,000 and 1,500 Jews still lives in Cuba, but they're still there.
that's the poor culture in Cuba. Not the Jews. I'm talking to me como people in Cuba. That's the poor culture in my mind.
Like
you
you
know?
don't know that these other people
Of
exist.
course, because I never
Yeah.
see my life Jews in Cuba.
Yeah,
Never. I
Yeah.
can't. And I understand that's a Jews.
and
in Cuba?
you should definitely go. There's a woman. If you ever find yourself in Cuba, Mark, there is a woman that does an Airbnb, a Jewish Cuban who does an Airbnb experience, and
That's
she
true.
takes you around all the synagogues. It's so interesting. I learned so much from her. And if you ever go to Cuba, let me know, and I can give you her number,
That's
and she
true.
can take you around. But it's so cool.
That's true. Thank you for everyone. Oh
Gracias, Puerto Rico. Gracias.
no,
Somos hermanos. Somos hermanos.
no, everyone when we show them our Cuban flag, everyone here say, "You want Puerto Rico?" I said, "No." Really? That's the Puerto Rican flag.
They get mixed up.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's not the same.
Marty Wise, thank you so much. I've been to Cuba. There is no steak. See?
You see, some people here, Martin, thank you. Stay in Cuba, there's no steak. That's reality. And he's American tourist foreigners. He have the possibility take a steak. He don't have a steak.
Ruth, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Ruth.
Oh my God.
Marty,
Marty,
I will gladly speak on cars in Cuba. You want to see a 50s Chevy with a Russian diesel engine? Parts are not available to keep the car up and date. Exactly.
that's true.
You know what, Marty? This is a very funny thing about Miami. If you guys are in Miami, there is a what's the oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. What's the name of what's the name of the Russian car? ¿Cómo se llama el carro ruso?
Moscovy.
Moscovy. Okay, the Russian cars are called Moscovies, right? And there's a ton of them in Cuba. The only parts center in North America is in Miami. There's no Moscovy cars in anywhere in the United States, but it's just to send parts to Cuba. Fun fact. Seriously, it
And
exists.
send to Cuba many supplies for
Okay.
that all car. Thank you,
Thank
man.
you, Mark. Okay. All right. Let's get some questions.
Boy, thank you again.
Yeah, a lot of communist shills. Louis. Gracias, Louis.
That's a real life, guys. That's the people that hate people.
Okay. So, you guys have any questions? Please put them in the chat. I'm so sorry if we didn't get to them because
Don't argue with the stupid people. That's right, Randy. That's right. But
we're not arguing. We're just laughing.
we need to answer the people. No preguntar. ¿Cómo se dice responder?
Yeah.
How say
Respond
the people, because sometimes guys, these people need to understand what happened in our life and the big experience.
Exactly.
Because that's the problem.
Just watched your hockey video. Yay! Please watch if you haven't watched our hockey video, I just put it out today. Thank you so much for watching it.
Thank you, Álvaro
so
Montoya.
Álvaro Montoya is doing great work to grow the sport. He is. We had such a good time.
Really fun.
And 100%, he is so nice. He is so nice. He is so nice. He was so welcoming to us. Oh my gosh, he was the best. So
that's true.
Álvaro Montoya, the Dallas Stars were amazing to us. Thank you so much.
The hockey game for me
was so much
fun. So much fun. I stay in the football stadium. It's really nice. Stay there. The Dodger Stadium was really nice too. But hockey was
fun.
Different in many ways.
Literally the most funnest game we have seen so far. Like
that's true.
Like football was like baseball's a little boring, but football is a little bit more because there's more people. Like it's huge stadium. So that's why it's so much fun. But hockey, Everyone was having fun. We made friends with
It
everybody.
was just crazy. The people yelling,
Yelling,
the music, everything.
everything
That was
was so
shock.
much fun.
No, I talking to my friend
So much
here.
fun.
I have the Cuban friend here in my resort. I said, man, you need to go to the hockey. He said, yo, I want to go. That's a Cuban boy. It's a Cuban teenager. He never, maybe it's not, quizás no vaya nunca the hockey. I told him, man, you need to go.
It's
He said,
so much fun.
yo,
We're gonna take a whole. I'm gonna talk to Al. Maybe we can take a whole group of Latinos and go to the Coyotes.
Jesus.
That'll be fun.
Thank you. Yo, if you want to ever learn how this
Shoot, come and visit Florida again. Si quiere aprender cómo disparar.
For sure. Anytime you are travel, we taking you.
Not yet. We don't have any. I would love to take him to DC.
Maryland, DC.
I would love to take you to DC, but we don't have any plans so far. So
that's true.
All right, you guys. Any other questions? Please put them in the chat. We'll be here for another. What do you say? Another 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll leave you off to enjoy your Sunday.
That's true. That's true.
I'm still drinking.
And that's true. The next Sunday, maybe we have another hated comment, and we're talking about how is the food in Cuba, how you find the food in Cuba, how is the Cuban reality or normal people, the most of the people find the food in Cuba, how's eaten in Cuba.
I'm gonna ask our Patreon supporters what topics they would like for us on Sunday chats.
True.
So on Sunday night, we're going to be doing, next time we're thinking about doing how to find food in Cuba, because a lot of people ask us about the ration cards. They ask us, how is it in Cuba? How do you find food in Cuba? Why?
That's true.
So we thought it would be a good idea to explain that. Anyway, so what's some comments, you guys? What's the word on Joel getting citizenship? Any updates? Stefan, citizenship in this country takes a very long time.
That's
it takes
true.
like 5 years. So you first get your green card, and then after the green card, you can apply for the citizenship. But you have to wait a few years. I think you have to wait 1 or 2 years before you can apply for citizenship. And then that process is a very long time. So it takes about 5 years to get citizenship. It's not easy.
That's true. No, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
But it's vale la pena. That's a beautiful country.
Are you guys gonna watch the Super Bowl? Claro! Yeah, of course we're gonna watch it. I'm so excited. I told him today. Actually, we were out driving today. I was like, you guys, we're gonna watch the Super Bowl, and I was explaining him about the commercials. You guys,
she always
the
told me
the commercial is half of the program. The commercials are half of the program. So yes, we're gonna watch. I don't know if we're gonna go to a bar because it's a little loud at a bar, or if we're just gonna stay at home. But either way, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
You know, oh my God. What is another one? Will you have?
All right, Mr. T, I'm putting you on timeout. Joel, I will be your bitch and serve Master Mari. Okay, that's fine.
What? That's
movie reviews.
That's a hater.
Another hater.
I want to see, babe. I want to ask him.
There's haters on the chat.
Oh, we love you, man.
We love you guys. Has Joel seen snow? Not yet.
Not yet.
We are trying our hardest to go. I want to take him somewhere there's a lot of snow, because here in Arizona we have this one place in Flagstaff, but it's literally fake. Half of it is fake snow, and it's not really snowy. So when you get outside of the mountain, there's no snow anywhere. So I wanted to take him to a place that's like a lot of snow.
Oh my God. The people.
All right. Can
New
you guys
York.
see? Oh, look, we're lagging a little bit. Can you guys see us?
What? It's laggy.
Hola, Joel y Mari.
Oy.
Gracias. Hola, René.
Oh, wait.
Pedro.
Wait. Vengan para San Pedro, California a comer marisco. Please make it your... Oh, se me parecen a la pareja que vimos en San Hawaii. Oh my God. I don't know if that said no.
We will, Renee. I'm new to your channel. What are your ages? I'm 33.
And 37. I'm really old. No, y 20 años que llevaba aquí. I have 20 years before.
Yeah. Did y'all eat barbecue in Texas? Yes. And you'll see it on our next video. Our next video, we will be having Texas barbecue.
Beautiful.
And then after that, we'll do Whataburger.
Beautiful.
Well, we had Whataburger, you guys. No dile su reacción. Can you guys see us okay? It's like we're lagging a little bit. I don't know.
Okay, guys. Thank you for everything.
Do you have plans to come to Canada? Yes, after we get clearance to that we can travel internationally.
The waterfall. I want to go to the waterfall. Always the whole world talking to the waterfall, that big waterfall. Que hola. Bueno, that's the que hola is la seña del cubano.
Thank you, Raymond. We love you, Raymond. It looks like you're a nurse or a doctor. Thank you for helping everyone
The people,
out.
that's true. My respect for you, for everyone.
Has he eaten ice cream? Yes, you've had ice cream.
Yeah. That we made.
Copelia. Do you think it better than Copelia? He's still brainwashed.
Nothing.
Copelia sucks.
Who talking about the Copelia? Copelia is sad.
Copelia no sirve.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Helado aquí es mejor que Copelia.
100 veces.
Oh,
100 better.
Oh, wait. Gracias a
100
Dios.
better. What are you talking about? 100 better. Fuck these people. Thank you, man, Joe. Oh, I have my name. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. You both are so authentic. Thank you for your showing. For the world that is American, thank you for great. American is the best country in the world. That's it. Point. For me. Maybe I go to Europe, I saw another country, I see another country, I say, okay, America is the second country. Now is the first country. That's it for me, for my opinion.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That's a lot.
That's too much.
I appreciate that. Another question. Ice cream. Maybe we have the challenge. She wanna take me to the, what is the name?
Oh, 31 flavors. Oh, we should do that tonight.
No.
We should go tonight.
No, tonight I wanted to prove 31 ice cream. I want to do it this afternoon or something like that.
Okay.
So 31 in my life. I only have 4. Chocolate. In Cuba is chocolate, coconut, strawberry, banana, vanilla, candy.
Joseph, what about tamales? We actually did a tamales on our Instagram. We did a little kind of like a real little video TikTok
tamales.
About eating different tamales around the Latin America.
The best.
So check out my Instagram.
The best was the Cuba.
Okay.
For me.
What cities are in your checklist for the near future? We're trying to go to Colorado, so we're trying to go to Denver. So, but that's about it. And then, unfortunately, I had a family member that passed. So we have to go back to California for that. So
that's true.
We'll be in California in a couple weeks.
That's true. Sorry.
It's okay.
And New York, we need a plan to go to New York because everyone want to go to New York. This summer you have to go to Independence Hall. To the
I wish, but my job is corporate BS and 9 to 5.
Independence Hall, El Pasillo de la Fama. What is that? 100% junk. Oh, going back to Phoenix, let me know if you can back get to real estate.
Ooh, we're here in Phoenix. We're in Phoenix.
Oh my God.
You guys send me an email on my About Me is our email.
Thank you, everyone. Say if you like our video, our live.
The rock is cooking. Can you smell?
Can you smell what the rock?
I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Getting too bad. No American know that. That's true. That's really true. That's really true.
Have you been to Sedona yet? Yes, we went to Sedona. Yes,
beautiful.
We went to Sedona.
Beautiful. You need to go. If you coming here one day to Arizona,
it's very close to us. It's only like a couple hours. So
my husband is first generation Cuba. Oh wow, the first generation to Cuba, American.
Oh, that's amazing.
Watching you on reality. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, Brittany. For a lot of Cuban Americans, their family doesn't talk about Cuba very much because it's a traumatic experience that they had to go through, and it's just something a lot of Cubans just don't want to talk about. And so I've been very blessed and grateful that a lot of Cuban Americans reach out to me and thank us for trying to explain what modern day Cuba is like, because the internet just got to Cuba in 2016, and so for many years nobody really knew what was going on in Cuba.
Don't pass, Bethany. This is important because I maybe have the last generation. I hope no. The first generation It's more traumatic. It's more sad because
Yeah.
the Cuban government forced that people going out to Cuba, force
Yeah.
the people, and that's traumatic. Just suppose that's the one a question I told him. Mary hated. I hate it. Suppose that Donald Trump or Biden, whatever president is here, and coming here, you are the big McDonald, the owner of McDonald, say you need to go to the United States because this is mine. And what do you seeing that happen? McDonald owner is the United States government
What's
doing
to do?
that.
It's
What do you say?
horrible,
That
you know?
happened to the first generation.
The first generation lost everything in Cuba.
Lost
and so
everything.
it's
And
really
that's really
traumatic
sad.
for them.
It's traumatic for that.
It's really hard for them to talk about Cuba because they had their whole life there and they were never thinking about going anywhere else and uprooting their life and starting over again. So you have to put your you have to put yourself in their shoes. It's very traumatic.
And you are now you are a new generation.
Is frozen?
Really?
Are we frozen?
What the best way for us?
Are we frozen? Oh, okay. All right. Are we frozen?
Oh, I know. David Houston. Ahí está David Houston.
Why are we lagging though?
No está.
We're like lagging. Look at that. Like,
I don't know. Ahí está David Johnson. Nos volvió a escribir.
¿quién?
El hater. ¿Dónde está él?
Where
El
is
lover.
he? We have another hater?
No, the same.
Which one?
The David.
Mari, are you coming to Puerto Rico in March? I think we're going to Puerto Rico in May. I don't
In
know,
May.
show. I don't know though.
I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Where is David? He is very fancy. I mean, look at this. This guy will be your servant. What is that, servant? Un sirviente. Que diga, que soy un sirviente tuyo.
I don't know. That guy is so weird. Like, I'm putting him out timeout.
No, but I want to see that guy.
That guy is making very weird comments.
That's I love it. I love it. I wanna ask, respond.
Oh, this is a great question. What are your memories of the special period and how bad did it get? So for people that don't know what the special period is, in Cuba, in Cuban history, we call the period the years after the Soviet Union collapsed the special period because the economy collapsed in Cuba, like horribly.
Totally.
And totally. There was no food anywhere. From one day to the other, it totally collapsed when the Soviet Union collapsed. So what were your memories?
In my time, mira, tuve al principio una familia burguesa, una familia militar, que no tenía prioridades en muchas cosas.
¿Y después?
Y después comienza el tema de la crisis esa.
Okay,
que se gana
pero ¿qué memoria tú tienes de eso?
Mira, difícil comer, muy difícil.
Very difficult to eat. I remember like
the clothes, the
yeah,
shoes.
the shoes.
It was,
I remember like people were saying
Mira,
that they were eating cats.
That's true.
And that they were eating dogs. I don't know about
no
dogs.
Dog. I don't know. I don't see this. I don't see this what happened.
And
I never
there's
saw
the
that.
famous thing that happened where people didn't have bread, so they used to fry rags. You remember that?
Oh, in Cuba?
Yeah,
what?
they used to fry rags. They had like people would say that they would have rags.
Maybe.
And then
I believe in that.
They would put it in like beef broth to have the taste of beef or chicken broth and have this smell of chicken and or whatever meat it was. And they would fry it and they would sell it to people and people would eat that.
Yo creo que estamos lentos, babe. That's true.
I don't know.
I feel it we have.
But it was pretty horrible.
I feel it the connection.
But
sorry, Aman. It's something happened to the connection. Yeah, it's really slow.
Try Portillos, please.
Please, yeah.
Okay, I don't know where that is though. They speak truth about Cuba. Anyone who says otherwise has never spent time there nor any friends there. Gracias, Jim.
Patria vida, Jim. Patria vida.
Thank you, Jim.
Patria
Thank
vida.
you. Yeah, we know that we're telling the truth, and like people that don't, I sleep well at night every single day because I know that this is not fake. That we're saying the truth.
Viste de toronja. I know, eso es casquito de toronja en Cuba. Vámonos comprando. No sé qué decir. No sé, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon? Are you
I don't know.
Let's go, Brandon. It's vamos, Brandon.
O nos vamos con Brandon.
O vamos con Brandon.
Yeah, of course. Let's go, Brandon. Lo que sea mejor para un país, sea el presidente de que sea sea
Whatever
mejor para
the
el
best
país.
is for the
Whatever the
country.
best, Republican, Democrat, whatever.
Thank you,
Think about it to
Cesar.
the best for the
Gracias.
people, the United States people. Yo estás, I love Puerto Cuban bakery. The Cuban bakery in Porto.
I am such a Porto's bakery hater. I am a hater because they
Changed the
they've
name.
changed the names of all the not all of them, but most of the pastelitos, and I just think that's kind of lame. Like, if you're gonna make a whole thing about being Cuban, why do you have to change the names? You know, it's like Mexicans didn't change the names of their
that's true.
plates.
That's another stupid.
So I just didn't. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
It's good. The bakery is good. Okay.
I just don't like that. Like, keep the culture. Keep the culture. Have people. People have to say what it's called.
That's true.
If you're gonna pride yourself of being like an immigrant that came to this country and did this huge bakery, the famous bakery, then keep the name. Keep the names.
That's true.
That's all.
That's true. That's really true.
I don't like it because of that. Anyways, we're gonna wrap up, you guys. What's the Cuban name for worms? Gusano.
Gusano.
Yeah, yes. But we love it. We're taking back the word. Gusano used to be an insult that they would use to call anybody that was anti-revolution.
We love it.
And so they would call you Gusano because you were against Fidel. And we're taking it back. It's pride. We're proud to be Gusanos. Gusanos.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Stone.
Thank you so much, Stone.
How you can typical American hair to typical Cuba?
You can't right now.
Now
it's
really
hard.
difficult.
It's really hard.
Always was difficult. Always.
All right, guys, we're gonna leave, but we wanted to thank everyone for coming on the chat. It's been fun. We love the haters. We love you guys.
I love you, David Johnson. I love you, man. You
guys make our nights so much fun. We love laughing with you guys. Your hater comments, they're just so ridiculous sometimes. And thank you for being the number one fan. And thank you everyone on the chat. We're so sorry.
Thank you for the super chat.
We're so sorry that we couldn't get to answer everyone, but I'm gonna leave you guys my Instagram. You guys can send me a message on Instagram. There's my Instagram. This is my Instagram, Mima in Cuba. You guys can add me on there. You guys can talk to me on there because it's a little bit better than YouTube. You can't really message anyone on YouTube.
No, the great night was you.
Bye.
The great night. Chica, me ve la gente. The great night is with you guys. Always is with you. Thank you. The next Sunday we may prepare something different too. Okay, the same hated but different. I don't know, program to the food. Yeah, we can.
I don't know. We'll talk about.
We'll talk about.
All right, guys. Bye. We love you.
Thank you.
Se te quiere mucho. Gracias y patria y vida.
Y patria y vida. Patria y vida. Y mi gollita me la tome.
Dale, leave the chat, guys. Leave the chat.
Babe, if you said you leave.
I like saying goodbye. I like saying goodbye.
Again.
Bye-bye.
Only the people that go to sleep.
You can go to sleep. I'm just saying bye.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Ciao, ciao. Can you please leave the chat, you guys?
Baby, leave the chat. Did the people leave the chat?
Leave the chat.
Really?
I like this camera that we have.
Really? Oh my God.
You look good. Okay. No, you leave. No, we want more. No. Yeah, sorry. We're going to go to bed. We're not going to go to bed. We're going to make some food because I'm hungry. We want more. Okay, well, you have me for a little bit, but leave the chat. Leave. Goodbye. In Cuba, we say goodbye until we can't see you anymore. You can be in your car or walking away, and we stay there until we can't see you anymore. So I'm going to do that with you guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye, guys. Capitalism over communism all day. Ain't that the truth? A lot of people get both of those terms very mixed up. You missed my questions. Ask me on Instagram. My Instagram is right there. Right here. Right here. What are we eating? I don't know. Probably pasta because I didn't take any meat out. So probably pasta. Mark asked if there's any actual movements. Oh my gosh, I don't want to keep talking, but yes, there are actual movements. There's the movement de San Isidro. There's the 11 de Julio. There are currently 800 political prisoners in prison in Cuba right now, 20 of which are minors. And they just sentenced this 18-year-old to 17 years in prison. So almost as long as he's been alive, he's going to go to prison. And his crime was participating in a peaceful protest. That's his crime, 17 years. So we want the world to know that. We want the world to know that. And it is my mission in doing all of this content that not only you guys can understand what immigrants go through, but also it's also my mission to have people associate Cuba with a dictatorship. Because for so long, Cuba was not, people think of Cuba as all like the salsa and the baseball and the cars and the cigars, and we're not going to do that anymore, especially when there's children in jail. So we need people to think the same way that people think about North Korea. That's what I want. I want people to say Cuba is a dictatorship. It has beautiful people, beautiful landscape, beautiful culture, but it's a dictatorship, and people need to know that. Anyways, can you guys leave the chat now? Leave the chat. Leave the chat. Close the chat.
Yes.
Should the USA invade Cuba? No. We do not believe in invasion of Cuba. Cuba needs to have self-determination, and it needs to be independent. No 51 state nonsense. No. It needs to be independent, and it needs to come from the people, by the people, so that it can be permanent change. We don't want another Afghanistan, do we? And Cuba's history has always been rooted in independence. Always, always. From the Spanish to the US, and now to Fidel Castro, the Castros. So we need to be independent. Okay, just left you a message about Colorado on your IG. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, you guys, bye. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. It was so much fun. I hope you guys got to see this a little bit clearer, this new camera that we got. We're progressing. We got a new camera, but I think I might return it because I don't like the camera. I don't like the battery. It goes by like that. So I think I'm going to return it. But anyways, bye guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye. All right. I got to go. Bye. All right. I'm ending the broadcast in 3, 2, 1. We love you guys.